I'm Commander Exesius, and today we're going to look at the most efficient way of getting started with long-range exploration. One of the highlights of Elite is its beauty, and while there are a number of great places to see in the bubble, that pales in comparison to what's available far from home. Long-range exploration can be daunting to new pilots, so let's look at what you'll need and where you can head if you'd like to see some of that beauty for yourself. Let's start by discussing what you'll need and setting some expectations for a long journey. Depending on your playstyle, you may or may not want to live in deep space. For many, the purchase of an alternate account is an excellent option. Regardless of a secondary or primary account, we'll need to do some work before heading out to properly outfit a ship and ensure we have everything we'll need to enjoy our time in deep space. For deep space exploration, there are several excellent choices for our ship, with my personal favorite being the Asp Explorer. With a low price, multi-crew ability, wonderful views from its open cockpit, and a great jump range, the Asp Explorer absolutely lives up to its name. I'll include a link to my build below, but we'll want to set up for maximum jump range, ensuring we have the essentials of a large fuel scoop, the Guardian FSD booster, an auto field maintenance unit, a small shield, a planetary vehicle bay, an advanced discovery, and a detailed surface scanner. For new commanders, let's look at the most efficient path to take to earn the credits and engineer the ship we'll need for our journey. Starting in your Sidewinder, you'll want to spend a few hours bounty hunting to earn the roughly 2 million credits, enough you'll need to purchase a fuel scoop and a detailed surface and advanced discovery scanner. Then you can use the Road to Riches to earn the roughly 35 million credits you'll want for outfitting and a rebuy buffer. Optionally, you could work with friends running wing missions to earn these credits much faster. Once you've earned the necessary credits, at minimum you'll want to unlock Felicity Farseer and the Guardian FSD booster, taking about 4 hours total for both tasks. Once unlocked, you'll spend several hours gathering the necessary materials to engineer your FSD, thrusters, power plant, and sensors with Felicity. You can then choose to unlock Elvira Martuk and the Dweller if you'd like to engineer an even more capable ship. You can expect to be ready to go with my build in as little as 30 hours of gameplay. Now let's have a closer look at our engineered Asp Explorer. We'll want to go for as little weight as possible, so we'll start with a 3A power plant with grade 1 overcharged blueprint and the stripped down experimental. Next, I'll be using full-size 5A thrusters with grade 3 clean drive blueprint and drag drive experimental. This will give me a boost speed around 480 meters a second, making it rather fun to fly near planetary surfaces. A full-size 5A frameshift drive with increased range and mass manager provides for maximum range. For our life support and sensors, we'll go with D-Class with grade 3 lightweight blueprint for the sensors. A 1D distributor rounds out the core. By adding a grade 5 engine-focused and cluster capacitors experimental, we retain the ability to boost, yet get the extreme lightness of the 1D module. For our optional internals, we'll start with a Class C fuel scoop. I'll be going with a 6B as the scoop rate difference isn't significant, yet the price is. The 5H Guardian FSD booster is next, followed by a Class 3 auto field maintenance unit. A 3D shield will give us some minor protection for hard landings, where adding the enhanced low power grade 3 blueprint from Elvira with the stripped down experimental sheds additional weight. We'll of course want a 2G planetary vehicle hangar for enjoying the stunning views from planetary surfaces, with an advanced discovery and detailed surface scanner rounding out the optionals. I chose long range for the detailed surface scanner, which is generally a better choice if you're going to be scanning specific bodies, with fast scan being best if you're going to scan every body in the system. Last, we'll want to add a single Heatsink Launcher to finish our build, giving me a jump range of 65.99 unladen and 62.1 laden. We'll also want to gather some materials to ensure we have the ability to synthesize reloads for that heatsink. I suggest as many as 10. We'll also want reloads for our AFMU, I suggest 20, and SRV hull repairs and fuel reloads, again I suggest 20 of each. While you can gather many of these materials along the way, setting out with them up front will pay dividends in the future. Finally, you could choose to bring a single Class 1 turreted mining laser so you could gather resources from asteroids. Now that we're ready to go, where exactly do we want to go? As there is so much to see in the vastness of our galaxy, that's tough to answer. There are many highlights, such as Sagittarius A star, the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, to the stunning beauty of the many nebulae you'll encounter. Look for my other videos in the Interstellar Vacation Agency series for suggestions or to join me for the journey. As using a primary account for deep space exploration can be rather limiting, given all the other great activities Elite offers, I do think a secondary account for this is a wonderful idea. I estimate you can do all you need to build a similarly outfit ship in under 30 hours of gameplay. If you've never been far from home, I hope you'll give it a try, or at least go visit some of the beautiful nebula and natural beauty that is under 1,000 light years from the bubble. Once again, this has been Commander Exegius reminding you to fly dangerously, and I hope to see you far from home. If you enjoyed that tutorial on exploration, I hope you'll join me on my weekly live streams, Tutorial Tuesdays, and the Creators Roundtable each Friday, and that you'll consider supporting my efforts via Patreon.